not a good idea. Come on.
Hello there and welcome back to my channel. Love Lauren here and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be checking out season 3 episode 7 of The Mandalorian. We are getting closer and closer to the end of season 3. I am eager to see how this season is going to end and what episode 7 has in store. So without further ado, grab your chicky nuggies, grab your chalky milk, and let's jump in. Some fun kind of cyberpunky music.
Code TK2755.
Report. And make it quick, as I am short on time. Didn't you suggest that the New Republic would not be sending support?
Magistrate Cargo was aided by Mandalorians.
Bo-Katan Kryze led a squadron of Mandalorians alongside Din Djarin.
Those two factions are sworn enemies.
Which is why I contacted you with haste.
Figured she was still working for him.
I shall deal with our Mandalorian friends.
These laser walls, it's kind of reminding me of that scene in Phantom Menace where Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan are fighting Darth Maul and they get separated by like those laser walls.
Grand Admiral Thrawn's return will herald in the re-emergence.
Thrawn? That's the dude that Ahsoka was after in season 2, right?
Any word on when he will be able to participate in the Shadow Council? I hear whispers from one end of the galaxy to another. Never a word of Thrawn. Perhaps it's time we look to new leadership.
We already received your request. 3 Praetorian guards. And reinforcements for your TIE Interceptor squadron.
And what is your security concern?
Mandalorians. They are preparing to retake their home world of Mandalore. Which is why we need to stamp them out now. We shall be rid of the Mandalorian.
No!
Live the Empire!
No! Oh man. He makes such a good villain, doesn't he? Like, he is so good. He was a really good villain in Breaking Bad too. Gustavo. Oh man, I feel like this is gonna be an interesting encounter. I feel like there's gonna be some clash.
I hope these two groups get along. They've never met.
Why is Grogu sitting with Bo-Katan?
Welcome, fellow Mandalorians. We invite you to make camp. Let us prepare a feast for our guests.
Okay. The armor being the welcome party.
That's all the way from Coruscant, so you might want to wait for a smaller gathering. That's not the only gift I have for you.
Did they get IG-11 up and running?
What did you do to IG-11?
No, that's IG-12 now.
Oh.
The pilot provides cognition.
Yes.
Wait. So it's IG-12 now, and it's controlled by an Anzellan?
Bad baby. No, it's crazy.
Well, let's see if he fits.
They're gonna put Grogu in there? A little squishy.
Grogu is too young to operate heavy machinery. Maybe when he's older.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
I think he's saying he's old enough to operate it.
Yes.
This is not a good idea. Come on.
Oh my gosh. I love that.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes. Yes.
Grogu enjoying this.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Hey, Grogu, no. Give it no. Grogu, give it back.
Being a bad baby.
This isn't working for me.
It is time to retake our homeworld. Even though the planet is not cursed, there are still dangers. That's why I'm proposing that we leave Navarro and move the fleet into orbit above Mandalore. We'll scout the surface, find out what remains of the Great Forge, and establish a safe perimeter. I need volunteers from both tribes.
Damn.
I will go. Grogu as well.
Of course, Din Djarin's the first one to volunteer himself. And Grogu.
I will go.
I will go.
I will go.
Glad more people are volunteering.
I will go as well.
Oh, and the armor?
We'll lose comms shortly.
Grogu and IG-12. I think Grogu just likes having like more freedom because he was so little before, you know, he couldn't reach stuff, and now he can like grab things and reach things and walk around, move faster. Jeez, like a wasteland out there.
Somewhere below is where our ancient capital once stood. We'll survey the surface until we find the forge and create a safety zone.
Damn, Bo-Katan really running this show, isn't she?
There, on the horizon.
Do you have food?
We do?
We're the crest of the night owls.
I should hope so.
Is that the voice of Lady Bo-Katan Kryze?
It is?
We knew you would not forsake us, Lady Bo-Katan. We have failed you, but our blasters remain in your service.
Whoa! What? Running into more Mandalorians? I was kind of wondering if there were any Mandalorians still living on Mandalore. I guess there are.
They punished us because we refused to surrender.
That's not true. I did surrender. After our forces were annihilated in the Night of 1,000 Tears, and defeat was imminent, I met with Moff Gideon. In exchange for submitting to the Empire and disarming, all remaining cities and Mandalorian lives were to be spared. That is how Moff Gideon came to possess the Darksaber. I didn't trust him, but it was the only chance I had to save our people. And then he betrayed me, and we were helpless to resist the purge of Mandalore.
How did these others survive?
We were hidden on the moon of Concordia.
Mandalore has always been too powerful for any enemy to defeat. It is always our own division that destroys us.
I had no idea. We were taught that everyone but us had forsaken the way. That you were selfish and uncaring.
You were right. I was selfish, and this is what it wrought.
We'll rebuild it. Isn't that our history?
I don't know if I can keep everyone together. And this blade is all I have to unify our people.
What means more to me is honor and loyalty. These are the reasons I serve you, Lady Kryze. Your song is not yet written. I will serve you until it is.
Damn, he will serve her. Okay.
Those of you who are well enough can join us in the search for the Great Forge.
We can do better than that. We can bring you there.
Oh.
Onward, Mandalorians! To the Forge!
It is pretty cool to see all these Mandalorians together.
You can't move an enforcer like that.
It's a flank job, and you're about to submit. Enforcer moves like a wing guard when it's flanking.
These primitives make up their own rules for everything.
Primitives?
Submit or fight.
Can you believe this?
Man, they shouldn't be fighting right now. Come on, guys.
Should I step in?
Neither side can step in.
No. No. No.
Aww.
No.
Lee! Oh, Grogu! Wow. Everybody sat by and watched, and Grogu is the only one that stepped in to stop it. There's some movement out there. Oh. I was thinking maybe it was a mythosaur, but it doesn't really look like a mythosaur, does it? Oh my gosh. Is Grogu okay? Okay, he made it okay.
You good?
I was most concerned about Grogu.
Go! Go! Go!
Where are we?
This is what's left of the Great Forge.
You lived here?
We all did.
We never left.
Jetpacks.
Oh. These are sent in by Moff Gideon. This is what they were talking about in the beginning. Getting rid of the Mandalorians. He said they have Beskar armor?
There's a split in the ceiling there. I'll lay down cover.
Oh no. Use the dark saber!
Advance!
Okay, kid. You've got to keep up.
Well, he can keep up now that he's in IG-12. Oh man. Oh no, were they lured here?
What is this place?
Oh no.
It's an ambush.
Oh no. Oh no.
Disarm him. Thank you for gathering the Mandalorians into one place. You were a talented people, but your time has passed. However, Mandalore will live on in me. I have created the next generation Dark Trooper suit, forged from Beskar alloy.
Wow,
Every
so
society
that's
has
why
something
there
like
was
By
Beskar in
aggregating
that
the
prison
best of
transport.
each, I will create an army that will bring order to the galaxy. Why don't we take your fleet off the board while we still have the element of surprise? The purge of Mandalore will be complete. Take him to the debriefing room.
I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Bo-Katan. We have to stop meeting like this.
I'll make sure of it.
I believe this is the part where you return the Darksaber to its rightful owner. Surrender the Darksaber and tell these people that this planet is mine.
This is the way.
Open the blast door. Kill them.
No.
Move out! Move out! I'll cover the rear!
Damn, that dude is, he's like a tank. Taking all the aggro.
Go! There are too many.
Oh, no.
This is the way.
Oh. I like that guy. Damn! Oh, God. Oh, GG, man. Oh, this is brutal. Damn, that was brutal. Oh, it just ends us right there. Oh my God. I'm like trying to fight back the tears. Oh, that was so sad. What a sad way to end. Well, first and foremost, let me just say I loved this episode. I think so far, out of all the episodes I've seen, this is my favorite. I have tons of action, which I really love. I, of course, loved getting to see Grogu in the IG-12. That was really cool. He seemed to really enjoy getting to communicate and pressing the yes and no buttons and just overall having more mobility. He took the opportunity to get his hands, or the IG-12 hands, on some snackies, which was funny. It looked like he was eating like little chicky nuggies when they were in the market, so that was really cute to see. And he also broke up that fight between Paz and Axe, you know, while everybody was standing by watching it happen, just letting them duke it out. Grogu stepped in, which I was not expecting, but I thought that was really cool, and I'm glad that Grogu did that, because I did not like seeing them fight. I feel like that was the last thing that they needed to be doing at that moment. Really cool to see all the Mandalorians coming together, though. I wasn't sure how that was gonna go, or if it was gonna go very smoothly, and for the most part it's gone pretty smoothly. Aside from that fight between Paz and Axe, I think that, you know, them reuniting for the most part was pretty smooth. And they even encountered these other Mandalorians that have been living on Mandalore this entire time, so that was really cool. Really unfortunate that they were led into a trap, though. I kind of thought that that's what was happening, and sure enough, they were led into this trap. They were ambushed. I guess it's these Imperial troopers that have Beskar armor are the ones that broke Moff Gideon out of that prison transport, which explains why they found Beskar in that ship. Moff Gideon even mentioned that all of the suits were going to be made out of Beskar now, and they were going to be utilizing Mandalore to mine it for Beskar. But I have to admit, his suit was really cool. It was really awesome. It was very clean, shiny, evil looking. It was kind of this mixture between like Darth Vader's suit and Darth Maul, like the little horns that it had on top. I thought that it was a really cool, clean looking suit for sure. I was really nervous for Din Djarin there at the end for Mando. I kind of thought that Moff Gideon was gonna kill him, but I mean, he ended up getting captured, so who knows what's gonna happen to him now. I'm really nervous for him, and hoping that in the next episode we're gonna get to see his fate and what happens. Hopefully he's okay. I'm hoping nothing bad's gonna happen to him. Really sad to see Paz Vizsla die, though. I really like Paz. I've always liked him. I thought he's such a cool dude. You know, he's so loyal to his creed. He's such a good fighter. He's always taking like all the aggro when him and the Mandalorians get into battles and get into fights. I swear this guy is just constantly taking all of the heat, and he just seemed like such a good guy, so I'm really sad the way he died. You know, it was cool seeing him taking out all these troopers. He took out all those troopers by himself, and then the guards came in and just slashed him down, brought him to his knees, and I just thought that was so sad. It was so savage. It was really sad to see him go out like that. Definitely a sad ending to this episode, but I overall really enjoyed this episode. Definitely let me know what you guys thought of this episode. Let me know what you thought of my reaction. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I would appreciate your support a ton. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Until next time. Dee dee.